Guys, hello, hello. Hear me out. We need to use our free will more often. I think that for me, showing up, doing content creation has been a way of me using my free will, and it is changing my life. I, for once, am treating life and this one specific thing as an experiment, and I'm not so detached to the outcome. And this is how it should be. We should be trying different things. We should be trying different hobbies, seeing what we're good at, seeing what we're not good at, and detaching from whether we are good at it or not. I think it should really be something from the heart. Like, what do we feel aligned with? Because even if you feel aligned with something, it doesn't mean that you're going to be immediately good at it. Like, for me, public speaking is always something that I've felt aligned with, and I've not always been the best at it, but continuously as I keep going and going, I get better and better, of course. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that our free will is underexplored. Like, when is the last time that you did something just because? For some reason, it seems like nowadays we always have to have an agenda. Like, there always has to be a reason to do things. And like, I don't know. To me, I think about play, and like I try to incorporate play into my life often. And like I want to do another video more about this and like what this means for me. And I know the ways that I play, and they're not necessarily like going out and getting drunk and like just like partying a lot anymore. I think there was a time in my life when that was how play showed up in my life, but that's not it anymore. Now it's a lot more wholesome and a lot more aligned with how I want to release and have fun. But yeah, I just feel like it's kind of like a balance, right? Like, obviously you can't just play all the time, but you can do things just for fun. You have free will to do things just for fun, or just to see how it feels. I'll give you an example. There's this sauna breathwork place that I tried out last week here where I live. And they put on their Instagram that they are looking for models for marketing. And I mean, I've modeled for myself. I've modeled not really professionally for anybody ever. But I was like, side quest? Sure. Free will? Am I like a little bit intimidated because I don't know who's going to be there, and I may even try to film it, which is going to really test that feeling of embarrassment that I've talked about in another video, which is like another unexplored emotion. But at the end of the day, I have free will and I want to do it because I want to. Like, period. There is no other reason. I don't even think we're getting paid, but I have the time and I have the free will, so I'm gonna go for it. And you just never know what's gonna come out of that. Like, when you start being more detached from the outcome and just sitting with the actual action, I don't know, something great can come out of it. Maybe nothing comes out of it. Maybe it's just like a side quest that I went on and I can have fun with it or whatever. Or maybe it could be a terrible experience. I may find out that I never want to model ever again. But it's like, okay, so what? On to the next. It's an experiment. Like, I do think that we should experiment in this life as much as we can. Or else, how are we going to find what really, truly aligns? You know? Like, your other option is never using your free will. Just always doing what you're told, or always doing even what you're telling yourself. Like, I think that's underrated, the idea that like we limit ourselves, right? I talk about limiting beliefs a lot, but like we limit what we think we can do and what we can't do. Oh, I could never model for that, for a wellness brand. Why not, babe? Like, I'm gonna try it out. So anyway, that is just what I wanted to chat about today, and this idea of free will. And I'm even going to challenge myself more. I am proud of myself for reaching out to that company, and I will let you guys know how it goes, but it's cool. I want to incorporate it a lot more in my life, and I want to encourage the people around me to also do that and take side quests and just like do cool stuff. If anything, you get a story out of it. but almost always you get a lesson out of it. That's kind of my thing, right? Like life lessons and turning your pain into power. So why would you not take the opportunity to do that? You have one life. Might as well live it. All right, that's it. I'll leave you with that, right? Maybe think of something you want to use your free will for this week. All right, bye.